This video explains about 4 data structures like list, tuple, dictionary, and set, and how these 4 data structures perform the actions of accessing items, adding items, removing items, and editing items. Access item in a list use the index number in square. When you print mylist, the output will display the item according to the index number specific in the square bracket, which are the item at index number 2 and 4. The output will show the named phone brand Oppo and Vivo. Access item in a tuple same like list use index number in square. When you print midtuple, the output will display the item according to the index number specific in the square bracket, which are the item at index number 2 and 4. Output show name list fruit of index name only. To access an item in a dictionary data structures, you use square bracket and the key value. When you want to access just the item value, only use a method midict value. To access all key value, use method midict item. The set data structures can't be accessed by referring to an index because the item in a set are changeable. For example, in a set, the output does not follow a specific order like in a list. The item and method misit are unordered and can change. To add an item to a list, use the append method and place the new brand phone name within the parentheses to add the item to the last element. The output display will show the entire list, including the newly added item, and if you want to add an item at a certain index, you use the insert method and specify the index number to place the brand phone at that position. The output display will show the added item at the certain index. To add tuple items for the use of the method is the same as the list, that is, append. One thing you need to remember: tuple is unchangeable. Any modification is not allowed, but tuples have a trick, which is step 1, convert to list first, make a data modification, then convert back to the tuple. Add item dictionary. The midict in brackets method will update the dictionary with the items from a given argument. If the item does not exist, the item will be added. The argument must be a dictionary or an iterable object with key value pairs. For example, add a color item to the dictionary by using the midict in brackets method and output display the color for brand Panasonic. To a set, we use the methods add and update to add one or multiple items in a random position. That's why a set is unordered and unindexed, and it will produce a different output for every execution. Remove elements list is using remove and del. Function remove an elements by its value, and function del is delete elements at the given index. But when you use a method del mylist, but do not place brackets, this will cause the name mylist is not defined. To remove item from a tuple, the concept is same as accessing and adding item, but the method used remove for remove item. Remove item from dictionary. You can remove by key using method pop, del, and pop item to remove the last item. Remove elements set using the remove method to remove variables in the list. However, the pop method is used to remove the last item in the list of variables. But when you use the del myset method without adding brackets, it will result in an error: myset is not defined. Edit lists. Use index number in square brackets and specify the list variable for the index number. And when we print mylist, the output will change the position of the variable according to the specified index number. Edit tuple is by index number in square bracket. When you want to change in elements, you convert the tuple to a list, make a change, and convert it back to a tuple. Output show elements change follow a index number. Edit from dictionary is using square bracket and key value for edit an element. The output automatic change from an element after make a change. For example, brand Panasonic change to brand Toshiba and the price change to 3,500. For edit set. Item of a set in Python are immutable, unchangeable.